aired that press conference live for you with all the latest updates on this tragic situation. Texas, not known for their icy, frosty weather. It was fatal today there on that stretch of interstate. Still no word on when that stretch of highway will be reopened, but we are going to switch gears here, and we're following another story as well that broke just today. And this is in the Kyle Rittenhouse case out of Kenosha, Wisconsin, where a judge has declined a new arrest warrant for the 18-year-old Kyle Rittenhouse. I'm being joined right now by Fox 6's Bill Miston, who's live, I believe, in Kenosha after this hearing today. Bill, thanks so much for being with us. What's the latest?
Actually, we are not in Kenosha. That hearing being held virtually. But what I can tell you is that Rittenhouse, he was ordered to file a physical address with the court. Now, this is the latest. This piece is the latest saga surrounding Rittenhouse's court case, and what his defense attorneys had said was that he was being threatened, which had forced him into hiding. Well, a Kenosha County judge today ordering that Rittenhouse's physical address where he lives be filed with the court, and that hearing at times heated today, including when the father of one of the men shot and killed addressed the court.
And Bill, we don't have that sound, but if you want to just explain it for us as well and kind of walk our viewers.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Yeah, that's no worries. Just walk our viewers how we got.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we had that piece of the tape with you guys. Yeah. So some portions of the saga around this case. Has been in the news, obviously, since when the shooting happened. 2 people were shot and killed in Kenosha during those protests after Jacob Blake was shot and paralyzed by a Kenosha police officer. One of those men, the father of one of those men addressed the court today, and his concerns about Kyle Rittenhouse, who is out on a $2 million bond. Now, prosecutors had wanted that bond increased by $200,000 because they couldn't find him. He no longer lives at his address in Antioch, Illinois, which is just south of Kenosha County, the state line not far from Kenosha. And so what prosecutors had asked the court to do was to increase Rittenhouse's bond as well as arrest him if they could not produce him. And the judge denied those motions, but he did say that he wants Rittenhouse's address placed on file with the court. It will be under seal, and only him, his clerk of court, as well as a designee with the sheriff's office will know the location, and the DA's office will not know Rittenhouse's address. And where we go from here after this point is that he is due back in court next month for a hearing, and jury selection is set to start at the end of March.
Bill, last question for you. Are they worried about, if Rittenhouse will, travel to other states, travel elsewhere? Is he a flight risk at this point? That's what they were worried about earlier. That's why they were seeking that arrest warrant. They didn't know where he was, but at the moment, where is Kyle Rittenhouse at the moment? Do you know?
I don't know. And the district attorney's office made that point, and even some of the heated conversations that happened in court today, even after the judge ordered that the address be filed under seal, is that the prosecutors said this is unprecedented, and that in his time that this has never happened in a case where the DA has not been privy to that information. We do not know where Kyle Rittenhouse is. His attorney did say that a P.O. box was put in place where he can receive notices and filings relating to his court case, and he is apparently within some distance that he was able to appear in person with his attorney via a virtual teleconference for this court hearing. What we do know is that the judge said, well, this needs to be rectified. This was a problem. And you are going to have to file your address under seal with us by the end of the day. And so assuming that has been done so far, and now the judge, his court clerk, as well as a designee for the sheriff's office or the sheriff's department in Kenosha County will know where Kyle Rittenhouse is.
And Bill, you've been following this case. Last question for you. What will you be looking for? What's next in the Rittenhouse saga at the moment?
Yeah, well, as I said, he's going to be appearing back in court early next month for a pretrial conference, and that is set to go for a jury trial, and jury selection is set to start at the end of March.
All right, Fox 6's Bill Miston, thank you so much for that live report there from Milwaukee. Want to add that here on News Now, we'll be playing parts of that hearing out from earlier today as well on the stream. Bill, have a good day. Good to see you again.
Thank you. You too.